of the National Football League.
Rams sideline to get a look at their head coach. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Hewer. Kicker Cameron Dicker looks all set down there. Monday night prime time. He is underway. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And they're brought up by the 6th overall pick in 2019. One of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 41. Man in motion here. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Shoots away from one. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Play fake, Jones. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jones running sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Got a man, this is Evans. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's all. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, 15.
They'll throw, third and long. It's Ibuka on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. Find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. That's a perfect play to break it big.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Again, Mahomes to throw. That one's complete, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. It's Evans making the catch outright. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First down.
Yellow,
First
yellow.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Attack.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
We're on second and long. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And they're short.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Throwing here, Jones. That's complete to Gesicki outright. He shoves one away. Fends off another one. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. 38 yards.
Now it's Jones out the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Jones on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Brought in close to the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage.
Los Angeles.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos come back.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow, yellow!
Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
To the air, Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. Dancing past him. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards the Charger, who's still on the field and in some pain. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to tuck it and run. Well, he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They've got first down here from the 36. Pressure comes, Jones. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw, here's Jones. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. So they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Jones. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
1st and 10.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, 43, 15.
Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
He's back to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Broncos are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. They start the half to give them all. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back to throw Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out.
Here we go, set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, Jacobs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Rolling from the gun here. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass it.
Play action now with Jones. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Jones pass.
Well, the depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
On the counter, Hall. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Yellow. 480.
Hall gets it again on second down. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day.
A 3-yard.
You're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Attack, attack!
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Hall. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Chargers 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Chargers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Jones setting up the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Blitz coming for Jones. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. All in left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he has this to the opposing 35.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slide. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. There's 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
The Broncos are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They go right back to home. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he stops to bring about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Hey, Ripley.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pressure's there, the Chargers got him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
A loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
Yellow. 15.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos up by 8. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, 57.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Dicker connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Back to throw. This is caught. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Well, the Chargers are pointing. They're excited. And yes, they've got it.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Brees Hall hurts on the play. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow, yellow.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 15.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 21-yard line.
Yellow.
So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
So bang and hot, and langing, I'm a man who's a digging it down.